What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today we're going to take a look at Radiant and ASICs. Are they already online, or are they coming very, very soon? So originally, I did tweet this post right here, which came to me through a DM, so I don't know where it came from, but it does look like the original source from that was from Coastal Crypto. So I want to clear it up because they said, you know, how come I didn't tag them as a source? I don't really know where it came from. It was from a DM that came from the Radiant Discord, and there we go. So we have that here. So this coming in from Coastal Crypto's Discord originally was Layla Mining did hashtag Radiant and then money sign RXD, and then going to get that RXD Bitmain, and then Layla Mining, again, they're repeating what Layla said here, and Coastal Crypto points out that they work for Bitmain. So interesting turn of effects that Bitmain is now slowly starting to mention Radiant here. Now the big thing here, as we know, the Radiant hash rate has spiked. So as we know, Radiant, Alephium, as well as Kyla Coin got hit by the same farm and just blew away, taking 80% of all the profits, and there's been a lot of sell pressure, and all the coins have been going down ever since. So here we have Radiant. It looks like some hash rate actually came off. Kyla Coin, they did fix this problem by forking over to CPUs, and Alephium, it looks like some hash rate went off and it's kind of coming back online, but all this hash rate hit everything at the exact same time. So is this ASICs, is this FPGAs, or is there something else going on? Now here we are back at the Radiant Discord, and we do have Shard here mentioning some things. Remember, take all the information as you can and make your own decisions, and let me know what you think down in the comment section. But here we have Devel1 saying here, "Hi guys, did you see the post of that guy in CoinMarketCap that the first 10,000 blocks of RXD last few seconds instead of 5 minutes?" And Shard0581 here, "In the first hours when ZEC Zcash was released, I managed to pay back 70% of my farm selling ZEC at 5.5 BTC per ZEC, mining at low diff after release." As we know, you get on a coin early, you can get a lot of coins, and it can result into a lot of money if the coin ends up doing something. The spec part of things is who knows if any of these coins will do something or not. 90% of them will fail, and maybe 5 to 10%, if you're lucky, will get some nice price increase. Regardless, there are many idiots out there. That's one. After 7 months with my limited FPGA hash rate, I had over 5% of the Kaspa net hash rate on Radiant at max 1. This is a small example of how really decentralized was the Radiant chain since the first halving and ASIC injection. There are ASICs on the Radiant chain, and this is a fact. Negating this means possibly zero knowledge of knowing how industrial mining works. Now, Vel says also wondering about, he is pointing if it is possible or just bad FUD. And now we have Shard again mentioning, "In this world, anyone can speak freely, from Nobel Prizes to retarded chimpanzees. Freedom of speech, the difference between the two categories lies in the concrete understanding of the content that is their objective of analysis." This is a Zelix BCU 1000 1525 1525 with 3 SLR, capable of beating at RTX 4090 even twice sometimes in hash rate with a lower power consumption. This is a screen of 10,000 of them. That's pretty insane. Now, obviously, this is like farm modeling, like before you build, your data CAD stuff and stuff, how everything's going to look and put them and so on. But look at this. This entity is 6.4 times, and I repeat, times that of 64,000 BCU 1525s. There are less than 10,000 BCU 1525s worldwide of this category. That is the second best in class, available in incredibly small quantities due to the very high cost of production. Boards that were costing 3,300 USD plus tax, plus import charges, plus shop margin a few years ago. The hash rate that was present yesterday had a power consumption using the best in class FPGA of around 15.466 megawatts per hash. Maybe mega hash per watts, but anyway, we have MW here for megawatts per hash of just chips. Considering the potential dielectric coolage usage with cooling, add another 2.57 megawatt hash here, or megawatt hours, I guess that's going to be happening. We're in megawatt hours. I'm messing this up completely. So we're talking a lot of power here. And the total cost of FPGA mining, Radiant cooling excluded, yesterday was $18,559.87 or is that 18 million? So there's a difference here. Some people do use periods, some use commas. So maybe this is $18,559,872 at 5 cents per kilowatt hour, earning 8 million RXD with a counter value of $8,800, generating a loss of $9,759. Who tells that this is FPGA, I repeat, has zero cognition of what he is talking about, even considering a twice more efficient model. So 32,000 boards of such type costing over 7,000 USD each, $224 million, 16.6 periodic times more than the entire capitalization of Radiant, just to have a negative earning of $479. So to be profitable, they would need the specific model plus an electrical cost of just 4.5 cents per kilowatt hour. This entity of FPGA is literally an alien. So in a nutshell, what he's trying to mention here, breaking down power costs and hash rates and so on, is there must be ASICs online, or there's an FPGA farm that spent so much money on the latest and greatest FPGAs, which enough of them don't even exist, and taking it at a loss. So again, you know, take your own information the way you have it. I know I kind of messed up some of the reading there, trying to go between, you know, it's a language thing, depending where you are in the world when it comes to the money, commas and periods and so on, and the dollar sign at the end instead of the front. But regardless, the point is the information is here. Shard is a very smart person, guys, and it could possibly be ASICs online, or again, maybe this alien FPGA farm, which has more FPGAs of this certain brand in existence, is just taking it right up the rear end and mining at a loss. Highly, I doubt it. People at this scale know what they're doing. So what do you guys think? Are ASICs online for Radiant? Are ASICs coming very soon, as we have the recent tweets coming from a Bitmain miner? Or is this all up in the air? It's an FPGA farm and who knows what's going on? Let me know in the comments section. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.